factory.
Oh wow, I forgot it. We got it.
Cool.
Forgot all about this.
Look at that. More vintage toys to put in the movie with the Christmas scene.
These are gonna go down at the Christmas display. Look at that.
Need a new oven?
This has been sitting in this trunk since the end of 2016. We can't rush these things.
That's right. Cool.
Terry Gale started Rambler Ranch with 30 cars in 1992. It is now the largest private collection of Nash, Rambler, and AMC vehicles, with over 60 other manufacturers and Kelvinator appliances. You never know what the day will bring at Rambler Ranch. In this episode, Terry and I are dropping off a 55 Pontiac that is in dire need of some TLC. Daniel with Miss America are completing a long-awaited project, and we are also paying a visit to a dear friend to pick up some Kelvinator appliances. But first, I need to make some repairs to this insulation before it falls all over these historic cars. First thing I notice every time I walk into this building is stuff hanging down everywhere. All right, so first thing this morning, I was talking with Terry. Today we're gonna get the 55 Pontiac out of the storage building, get it rigged up on the trailer, and then get it down to the shop so it can have some paint and body work done. Then we're gonna get it into the Brand X building and have it on display finally. Before I can do any of that, I need to go find Terry. So let's go. What are you doing, buddy?
Let's go through this file cabinet.
You ready to go get the Pontiac out of the storage building?
Yeah, check this out. This is an old Sears flyer. $12.95 for a folding aluminum chair. I love this stuff.
Oh wow, haven't seen her in a while. She's dusty.
See if she'll fire up.
Yeah.
See the
Oh yeah, is there a battery in it?
I think so. Just gotta hook it up probably.
Yeah.
So hook up the cable.
You gonna do the honors, Mr. Gale?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There we go.
It's the beauty of these old cars.
Awesome.
You're good. Just come straight back.
See if we got our spacing right for our ramps.
Yeah, let me check.
Check.
Come on up.
Oh, we're already dragging the back end. This thing's so big. How far, Ben? I can't see.
A little more. Stop. Perfect. Just like Daniel straps the mannequins in before a ride, we do the same with cars. All right, cool. We did it. Finally going to get fixed up.
The ranch has just a very special feeling when you get there. It's a very calming atmosphere being out in the forest. It's not like other museums that are out in the city and you pull up in a parking lot and you go in and you come out through the gift shop, and we do personal guided tours that makes it more personal. You're not just left alone to wander. That's the way you get the stories and the history behind everything and why we do this, and that makes it more unique. I couldn't ask for a better crew. Ben doing tours and all the stuff that Ben does, I mean, make sure the grass is flawless before a tour. And I have so many people tell me that Ben's love and passion for what he does really shows through when he gives a tour. And he's a good storyteller, and I just couldn't ask for better. And when Daniel came into my life, besides the humor Daniel brings to my life, he's so talented in so many things. Everyone loves and always has loved the Mannequins, but they're at such a different level with Daniel there than they used to be. If it was up to me, I mean, I couldn't dress a woman if I tried. I'd be in t-shirts and jeans. It just means a lot to me that they're there and they put the passion and love into my place that I did and still do after all these years. To find someone else that is as passionate about my hobby is pretty incredible to be able to find that, I think. We're taking a 1955 Pontiac to the body shop to get repaired. Keith did work for me years ago, and he's a very talented paint and body man, and so he's agreed to fix some of my cars for me. Hello, Keith.
Hey, Terry.
There's a 55 Pontiac.
Yep.
See a little damage.
Yeah,
to the
got a
roof.
little damage there.
A little bit to the hood. Not too bad. I do have this little chunk of the Indian. I don't know if you can glue that back on. I'm missing this piece, but
Okay.
I'll shop for another one.
Okay.
If we can, any clue I can find one of those.
We will check.
So, well, let's get this thing unloaded.
Okay.
And also I'll leave the truck.
Okay.
Do the repairs on that. How come the old guy's doing this? This is young man's work. I
29-year-old child.
I saw one in the mirror this morning looking at me. Oh, come on. There we go.
Purrs like a kitten.
She sure does. How's my exhaust tips? They gonna hit?
So far it looks okay. They're barely hitting now. You might.
Can we just kind of lift up on the car a little bit in the back? Doesn't take much. There we go. That should do it. It's a beautiful car. I was just devastated when that beam fell on it. Most things are repairable, fortunately.
Yep. Hopefully we can knock it back out.
Well, the key, I'll leave the key in it.
Okay.
Well, it's in good hands.
Okay.
And we'll pick it up whenever you're ready. Maneuver the trailer. I thought we had more room.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Getting it fixed.
yeah.
Right now, we're joining Daniel to help him complete a project that he's been working on for quite a while. This is the 1952 Miss America
I got this
mannequin
here.
and dress. It's all coming to fruition.
But actually, I really do love when that third wall is broken and someone's, you know, like this, and then they're like this.
Thank you.
There are quite a few concerning text message threads between Terry and Daniel and I around here. Hey, what do you want me to do with all these heads? Or where should I put all these body parts? It's just out of context. It could be really, really bad.
In context, it still is kind of creepy. Isn't it fun playing Barbies?
Yeah, this is kind of fun. I feel weird saying this, but it's a pretty attractive mannequin. Like, some of them are actually pretty, some of them
I
just
agree.
look weird.
I agree with that.
Like her.
Ooh,
she's-
I love her face because she does look like like a animated character, right? Or like, I don't know. And I'm doing this Rococo look. It has nothing to do with anything here. I just wanted it to do that.
I wonder if Kiki Vanderway is going to come out and see this.
You know, I wonder if the moon is gonna fall out of the sky. Voila! Looking good, gal.
Oh, this is my very first time putting gloves on a mannequin.
Okay. So, we have a lot of mannequins here at the ranch, and I like them if I'm doing a celebrity or someone of notoriety, recognizable notoriety. I like to find the mannequin that most resembles them compared to other ones. There's a likeness there. Yeah, this wig in particular is a little bit of a hair masterpiece. To replicate the 50s style is really, you have to jump through a lot of hoops, or you have to put a lot of hair in a lot of curlers and work with it a lot. This is more complicated than I intended it to be. It's like I try and be so careful. Thank you is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I know what you meant. An artist. That looks wonderful. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you your 1952 Miss America champion. Colleen Hutchins. Dude, she's beautiful. It looks just like her.
Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, so it'll just be a minute for my glue gun to warm up, and then I'll do these again, and then we'll make sure they're in the spotlight.
Oh, they are different. Interesting.
They are different. They are. This is a technique called zhuzhing.
Zhuzh? That's a new word for me.
The technical term is to zhuzh or to be zhuzhed.
Zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh.
I like it. She's hot.
She's classy. And I know the hair's not exact, but eventually I'll swap it out. But it's close.
Let's see her curtsy.
Oh, like a very modest curtsy.
So we have a lot of tough decisions to make around here on a daily basis. One of them is, what car should we drive? So last year for Christmas, I decided to make this for Terry to help him decide what car to drive, help him with those tougher decisions. This has got all his daily drivers on it, and Terry's big smiling face in the center. We just rip this cord and let the wheel decide for us. All right, the McLaren.
And the Pacer, possibly the ugliest car ever, but it's.
I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I love them. And this is a nice driving car.
We met when I came with my family for a big family reunion, and I think there were probably about 50 of us.
50 people, yeah.
50 people that joined in the day. And ever since I met Terry, he's the man who stole my heart. He thinks about automotive and history and heritage the same way I do. I couldn't be more excited that knowing my dad's Matador is here at home with the other kids. My husband and I are getting ready to rehab or potentially sell my childhood home. And so I called Terry and said, Terry, we're emptying this rental house and there's a Kelvinator stove. If you can get it out, you can have it. And so he said,
get it out.
He said he'd get it out.
Check that out.
Oh,
Kelvinator.
yeah. That beautiful,
That's a rare find.
beautiful brown. Or is that's
Copper
like the
tone.
copper?
They call it copper
metallic?
tone. Yeah, copper tone.
Whoa!
That. Cool.
It's got a lazy Susan for the top rack.
Let's try and get the garbage disposal disconnected here. Oh my God. I can't believe it. This is a Kelvinator garbage disposal. I have never seen one. Awesome. Oh my God, I can't believe it. That is like, I knew they did it. Oh my God, I can't, that is so cool. That is so cool. We just found a 1963 Kelvinator garbage disposal. I have never seen one ever. I knew they existed, but these things usually broke or burned out, so they're thrown away. I never thought I'd ever find one. I can't believe it. That is...
Is that a Kelvinator garbage disposal?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
They also made water heaters.
Oh, wow.
It's probably a little crusty in there.
Yeah, hold on. Is there anything good?
Any fingers in there?
There's some jewelry in there. Stick your hand in there.
That is so cool. What a find.
Kelvinator garbage disposal.
Oh, look at that cute dog.
Look at how happy he is.
He's cute. Heart beat faster. Really? Seriously? You don't know how cool that is to find.
Terry just found a Kelvinator garbage disposal, and I think he's more excited than he is or was when he bought his McLaren. It's like kids when you buy them all those great presents and then they're playing in the boxes on Christmas morning.
Now we can leave the dolly attached to this one. It'll stand up in there.
There's a lot of refrigerators at the ranch. So it's like, I'm like, no, not another one. There's a lot.
Vic Hebert was my father, and my grandfather, Vic Hebert Sr., had one of the oldest car dealerships in Denver. They opened the dealership in 1913 with Hudson, Essex, Terraplane, Rambler, AMC, and Jeep. We later took care of my dad, my husband and I, and my sister. He asked me, he said, "Little one, I want you to do me a favor. Don't sell my cars." We agreed that I would keep the Matador and the Hudson. And this is the 1974 Matador. Key that he loved about this is it's an Ole Cassini model, and it only has 14,000 miles on it. My cousins and I, growing up in the industry, always had heard about Rambler Ranch, but we never knew if it was urban legend or if it really existed, because we could never find it. We weren't really sure. In my heart of hearts, I'm kind of like my dad. These cars are not cars, they're children. And they have a history. And they brought me and Terry together for a really wonderful relationship. And people that came that day for our reunion could not and still do not stop talking about what a wonderful, wonderful experience.
All right then, that's it for this episode of Rambler Ranch. Next time, Terry is going to delve into the history of Kelvinator, a Nash legacy, and we'll be going into the Brand X building where over 60 other manufacturers are being showcased. Until then, happy motoring!
Silver, little known fact, silver was the color of 1952. You'd be shocked at what I know. I'm shocked at what I know.